Hello, this is Joe Vexter, Ace Reporter, and I have some news for you. The winner and still heavyweight hot dog eating champion of the world, Joey Chestnut. Yes. As you may know, the holiday, July 4th annual hot dog eating contest, Joey Chestnut won. And he not only was injured during the time, he had to fight off a protester, and yes, still managed to win and eat those hot dogs. I guess he was eating the hot dogs on defense. But let me get to the story. Joey Chestnut is champ again in July 4th hot dog contest by Jennifer Peltz and Julie Dickinson. July 4th, 2022. New York AP News. Frankfurter munching phenomenon Joey Jaws Chestnut put a protester in a chokehold while gobbling his way to a 15th win Monday at the Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest, powering down 63 hot dogs and buns at the annual exhibition of excess. First I gotta say this. He had to use WWE, AEW kind of skills and putting the person in the chokehold while he is injured, and he manages to eat 63 hot dogs. It's just phenomenal. I know people are protesting. It's inhumane. They shouldn't do something like this, eating pork and stuff like that. But I have to say that's just impressive. That a man is so dedicated to eat those hot dogs while he's putting somebody in a chokehold. That's what I have to say. In a decisive chowdown, pardon my screw up on the English language. In a decisive chowdown comeback, women's record holder Miki Sudo down 40 wieners and buns to win the women's title after skipping last year's Frankfest because she was pregnant. That wouldn't be a good thing to do. She made her wise decision. A spectator wearing a Darth Vader mask rushed to the stage, momentarily disrupting a competition. Chestnut put the protester in a brief chokehold before contest officials hurried over to escort the intruder away. Now, I'm just gonna add this. One, you're interrupting the competition. Two, you're wearing a Darth Vader mask. I mean, since when is hot dog in a hot dog eating contest a move for the dark side? It's like if you're wearing like it's like you're attacking Luke Skywalker. I don't know. I mean, at least wear a sheet mask like Eric Rowan or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess he invaded him in style. Spectator wearing. I read that. Another protester in a white stormtrooper mask had also snuck behind the competitors and hoisted a sign saying, "Expose Smithfield's Death Star." Smithfield manufactures Nathan's famous hot dogs. And they were like, I guess they're, I say, if you're gonna do something in style, instead of, invading with Darth Vader's mask, how about you invade with a Boba Fett mask or a Chewbacca mask? That's just, Chewie's hungry all the time. How about you invade and try to eat some of the hot dogs? I don't know. After the altercation, Chestnut went back to the task at hand, devouring more hot dogs. Monday marked the contest's return to its traditional location outside Nathan's flagship shop in Brooklyn's Coney Island neighborhood. The event was relocated in 2020 and last year because of the coronavirus pandemic. It's beautiful to be back here in front of a throng. Hear that right. A throng of spectators. Chestnut told ESPN after his feat, which the 38-year-old managed while wearing a surgical boot because of a leg injury. And he said, I quote, "It hurts, but I was in the zone for a little bit. I was ignoring it," said Chestnut. But the pain eventually slowed his pace in the 10-minute competition. Last year, the Westfield, Indiana resident topped his own record, consumed 76 franks and buns. Pseudo of Tampa, Florida set the woman's record at 48 and a half wieners and buns. Yeah, that just opens up for a whole lot. What I gotta say? I'm not gonna say it. In the 2020, before taking last year off while expecting, she and Nick Weary, a fellow competitive eater whom she met through the Nathan's contest in 2018, welcomed son Max on July 8th, 2021. From Dad's arms, the baby watched his 36-year-old mother notched her 8th Nathan's win. She told ESPN afterwards that she hoped he would someday take a message away from it. I wanted to set an example, she said. To do things that you love and push yourself to your absolute limits. And when things get difficult, to still give it a try. And you might actually just come out victorious. Her words. Pseudo then took over parenting duties while Weary tried for the men's title. In conjunction with the spectacle, Nathan donates 100,000 francs to the food bank for New York City. Yes. And yeah. Again, Joey Chestnut won the competition. And and Pseudo too. And that article is by Jennifer Peltz and Julie Nickinson. So there you have it. Joey Chestnut, champion again. With a boot on his leg. Fending off protester. Have a good night, and it's time for plugs. Check out the store on eBay, the Wolfman Joe Toys and Media, selling wrestling stuff, baseball stuff. Yeah, it's good. Also, Joe Macho 679 selling baseball stuff again, and also comic books and vinyl records. So yeah, we sell a lot of good stuff. The links below in the description. Also, check out Stash Investments. I have the link below. With as little as $5, you can invest whatever stock you would like, fractions of it. It's a good time. I know it doesn't seem like a good time, but the markets are down, the prices are down, and little investment could go a long way. Just make sure you do the right thing when you do it. I'm not telling you what stock to get. You could do it, you cannot, but it's definitely good to have that investment. If you see what's working, work for there. So, there you have it. And check out Thumb Championship Wrestling on Kindle Villa, and check out A Soul Warrior's Mission on Kindle Villa. A new episode was just released, and episodes will be released with A Soul Warrior's Mission every week until completed. So have a good day. Again, this is Joe Vexter, Ace Report.